I seem to be missing something. Even the shadow's gone. Dude. Yeah, that's how you should be feeling. Menopause is directly south, but I wouldn't mind a little sightseeing on the way, should you wish. Uh, if you'd rather not waste time, I can lead us directly to Menopause. Do I get my carpet? Yo, Amir.
Welcome. It is good to see you again. How can I be of service, friend of Al-Khalid?
Talk about Jack of Spades. Uh-oh, does he only have that one line? Well, I'm certainly not going to try and copy his accent. There's been a new development with Minifos, and I humbly request your services once more. Will you accept? Heck yeah, 2017. Much later. Accept. What's the development, and how can I help? We have received a communication from the Pharaoh of Menopause. Uh-oh. Do they want something? Have they declared war again? No, quite the opposite, in fact. In the interests of maintaining the peace, they wish to reopen trade between our cities. To that end, they have invited me to send an envoy to negotiate a deal. Clearly, this is just another ruse. We cannot trust them at their word. Nor can we ignore the opportunity for lasting peace. Indeed, I have already tasked Hassan with this responsibility. I am honored to serve, Emir. So where do I come into it? I can't well represent Al-Khalid. This is precisely why. You have proven yourself capable and trustworthy. I can think of no better person to act as a mediator. In point of fact, the Pharaoh named you specifically for the task. He has heard of your efforts in rescuing me and disposing of rogue elements within his army. Rogue elements? He's probably the one who sent them in the first place. You were not there, Osman. My captors spoke not of the Pharaoh other than them mocking him. It is clear to me that the plan was Amaskut's alone. Still, this is the perfect opportunity to gather intelligence from within the city. No, the Pharaoh has extended a hand of cooperation and friendship, and we must do the same. If we betray his goodwill, then the peace shall be most definitely end. However, I am not naive. Hassan can play the role of diplomat, but we still must be cautious. I am counting on you to ensure Hassan's safety. Though should you see anything worthy of reporting to Osman, do so. Just do not act as his spy. Will you accept? I accept. Then we shall start making preparations for the trip immediately. I shall send our reply to the Pharaoh to expect us shortly. And I should bring up to speed with the current state of the affair in Menopause. Very good. Meet me upstairs to the southeast balcony. Then, after Osman has briefed you, I shall await you on the roof. Why the roof? Alright, go upstairs, talk to Osman. Ba-bum-bum. So, you're gonna ask me to spy for you, aren't you? Even though the Emir just asked me not to? I admit, having an agent at Menopause free to come and go as they please would be valuable, but no. The Emir said you are not to spy, so you are not to spy. Besides, I already have agents in place there. Oh, alright. I wasn't expecting that. That being said, be aware of your surroundings and situations. You never know when you might see or hear something noteworthy that is worth reporting back to me. Just don't take any risks. Peace between Al-Khalid and Menopause is paramount. To that end, do you have any questions? Nope, no more questions. Good. Then go and talk to Hassan on the roof and prepare for your trip to Menopause. Alright, well. From a gaming standpoint, that whole conversation could have just not happened. How do I get to the roof? Was it... Surely I don't climb a rope or something. Creepy. Obviously an Aladdin reference, but... Oh, I can go out here. Cool. Hurt-to-dirt. Okay. Grand Vizier Hassan. Why are we meeting on the roof? Like a couple teenagers trying to smoke in secret? Alright, have you finished your briefing with Osman? You should learn as much as possible about Minifos before we venture there. I know all I need. Let's go. Excellent. Well, I have sent off the messenger parrot. The ferret should know we are on our way. All that's left is for me to run you through the magic carpet flying safety protocols. Oh, I'm aware. Meanwhile, in Minifos's throne room, holy cow, look at that. That's not cheese. Well, it's a different kind of cheddar, but it's not cheese. We have received their reply, Pharaoh. The delegation from Al-Kharid shall be arriving shortly. Prepare to accept them. Ensure they are treated well. Dear God, you look like the mountain from Game of Thrones. He's even got the dead zombie eyes. Of course, it is vital that the next step of my lady's plan runs smoothly. Has your benefactor made any progress? If the treasures do not keep arriving, then I may have to rethink this little arrangement of ours. You know what? Neither one of these are good people. Worry not, Pharaoh. There is no end of trinkets buried beneath our fair city. Good. They shall all be mine. They are of no use to the dead. That being said, my benefactor's goal still eludes her. It is why we have stipulated that you invite blah 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 within our gates. He has something of a reputation for getting the job done, as it were. I am taking a big risk inviting outsiders into Minifos. This had better be worth it. The city is rife with problems. The civil unrest, the accursed Jack of Spades, usurpers everywhere. I shall not have it. I am confident you can subdue just 2 more citizens, Pharaoh, and you are being well compensated. Nevertheless, I shall have them both watched from the moment they set foot through the gates. If they stir up any more unrest, I will have to take measures. Our deal be damned. No one shall defy my rule. No one! Alright. Of course, Pharaoh, then I shall leave you to your rule, and prepare to greet our new guests. Wow. So he likes gold, and he likes being in charge. So, are you ready to set off? We shall be traveling in style, as befits a royal envoy. Heck yeah, bro. Let's do it. I seem to be missing something. Even the shadow's gone. Dude. Yeah. That's how you should be feeling. Minifos is directly south, but I wouldn't mind a little sightseeing on the way, should you wish. If you'd rather not waste time, I can lead us directly to Minifos. Do I get my carpet? Well, that was an interesting journey, but we've arrived safe and sound. Yeah, have we? I'm sure the real dangers will be found inside Minifos. Don't be such a pessimist. I'm sure the Pharaoh's intentions are good. You'll see. Sounds like the gates are being opened. Okay. Oh. Fancy. I like that. There's your boy, Pharaoh, aka Egyptian Mountain. It's a pretty sweet palace. Very cool swimming pool. Minifos. Alright. Talk to Hassan to meet the Grand Vizier Ashan. I humbly welcome you to both the fair I welcome you both to the fair city of Minifos. Ah, Ambassador Jabari, it is good to see you again. Will the Pharaoh be gracing us with his presence? Not today, I'm afraid. He is busy tending to matters of state. He has tasked me with making sure our new guests have a safe, comfortable, and pleasant stay. Very good, Ambassador. You said safe? There has been some civil unrest amongst the workers of late. Nothing to be concerned about. Also, a scoundrel known as the Jack of Spades has been terrorizing the city this past week. However, our guards have been informed of your visit and shall ensure you come to no harm. We have also arranged a residence for you both within the merchant district nearby your counterpart. In fact, we should make our way there now and introduce you to the Grand Vizier Ehsan. Please, follow me. Okay. Yo, my head, from personal experience, sir, you need some sunblock, alright? Trust me. Alright. This is starting to feel like, that was awkward. Just like a guide quest. Ambassador Jabari. Alright. Allow me to introduce to you the Grand Vizier Asan of Menefos. She has graciously agreed to grant you use of these living quarters for the duration of your stay. It is very good to finally meet you both. I look forward to working towards a mutually beneficial agreement. I know that this is just like a style thing, but all I can think of seeing this go to her nose is like patients in a hospital when they need like assistance breathing, just like a breathing tube. Not the look I think she's probably going for. And us, you, we thank you for your hospitality. Asan shall keep me apprised of all developments, which I shall relay to the Pharaoh, aka we're watching you. Do feel free to send your own communications back to Amir Ali. The guards have also been informed to allow you free passage in and out of the city, albeit not via Sophonim. Their plague requires that they are isolated from us. Now, I shall take my leave. The Pharaoh awaits today's report on the Jack of Spades. Speak of the devil. Aha! Ha! Speak of the devourer. I literally did not read that first. Guards! The Jack is here. Quick, he's stealing from me. Well, this is unfortunate. Perhaps can lend assistance, my lady. Yes, please, of course. Chase down the menace. By all means, go ahead and search for the Jack of Spades. Check with the guards to see where he has been last spotted. I, however, must attend the Pharaoh. Sir, you seem pretty non-upset about this whole situation. As if... Are we sharing a bed? Alright, old man. I am a bit of a snorer. I apologize. Jack of Spades was last seen heading into the ports district to the south. Admiral Wadud might have some information on him. You'll probably find him in the Golden Scarab Inn. Okay. Go to the Shifting Tombs, center of the market square. To the east? Shifting Tombs? Is that what this thing is? Yeah. Okay. And travel to the port district. Right-click Shifting Tombs to quick travel. Oh, fancy. Okay. Talk to Admiral Wadud in Golden Scarab Inn just north. Okay. Yo, this is where I'm going to be doing a lot of fishing in the future. Oh. Maybe the thing highlighted in blue. Pub musician, bartender. Hello? Is he outside? No. Has anyone seen the general... There we go. I wondered when you might pay me a visit, Dunamikos. I'm sorry, do I know you? Not yet, but I know you. My captains informed me of your arrival, and what an eventful time you've already had here. I am Admiral Wadud, commander of the largest fleet of ships sailing out of Menefos. There's very little that happens in Menefos which I am not aware of. Well, that's good. I'm hunting for someone known as the Jack of Spades. He stole something from Grand Vizier Ashan. Do you know where or who he is? The true identity of the Jack, that much I do not know. But I know a thing or two else. What's this information worth to you? Oh, he's back! He's back! Probably about as much as this is worth to you, Admiral. Stop him! He's stealing my prized trinket. It's one of a kind. The so-called Jack of Spades steals Admiral Wadud's prized trinket and darts away before anyone can react. That trinket! I must have it back. If you can return it to me, I will, I'll owe you one, okay? Can you give me a hint on where I might find this Jack of Spades character? Look, the guards barely lift a finger without an order from the Pharaoh, but that doesn't mean they don't see things. Go ask one of them. All I do know about the Jack of Spades is that he's rarely spotted in the Ports District. If he was hiding out here, I'd know it. Would you? Because you didn't know he was right up your butt the whole time. Okay. Return to the Shifting Tombs and right-click travel to the Imperial District. Okay, okay. Imperial District. Please and thank you. Speak to Commander in front of the entrance of the Great Pyramid. Maybe the blue highlighted. Man, they've done a lot to help you with quests, because these helpful things didn't exist back in the day. You would be Dunamikos, I presume, yes? Does everyone here know who I am? Well, I am the leader of the Menifite Guard, Commander Akhemet. I was informed about your arrival and ordered to have my guards keep an eye on you for your own safety, of course. Ah, of course. In fact, your guards have been sort of helping me track down the Jack of Spades. Can you help? You certainly don't waste time meddling. It happened, and I volunteered to help. That is not meddling. My report on you is no exaggeration. Catching that troublemaker is my job, not yours. Dude, everybody here needs to, like, take a chill pill, go sit under a palm tree with a margarita, and relax. Everyone's got a freaking palm tree up their butt. That seems a little unfair. I'm only trying to help. He's already stolen things from Grand Vizier Hassan and Admiral Wadud. He has been last seen headed this way. Well, we haven't seen him recently, so you're out of luck. Except not. As are you, my dear Akhemet. Guards! He's here! Arrest him! The so-called Jack of Spades swipes Commander Akhemet's ceremonial dagger and runs off before anyone can blink. You incompetent idiots! I will not be made a fool of like this. Perhaps an outsider can succeed where your guards have failed, ahem. Commander. I mean, with your blessing, of course. Fine. That dagger means a lot to me. If you can return it, perhaps there are other duties you could aid me in. Wait, so you're rewarding me with more obligations? Is there anything else you can tell me about this Jack of Spades to help track him down? Only that the Imperial District is crawling with guards and is regularly searched. His hideout won't be there. All reports so far suggest he has made a base of operations in the Worker District, but so far we've been unable to discover it. You should talk to Batal. He has lived there longer than anyone. Just don't expect a warm welcome. Yeah, and didn't have to tell me twice. Alright. Oh, it's the bugs. Hold on. Let's squish a few of these. Get some money. Boom. This gets us a little bit of money. And Slayer experience. And some reputation, I think. The only thing is, it's hurting us. I'm gonna make sure not to kill ourselves. How much is it doing? About 300? Yeah. Good thing there's no combat in this quest, huh? That was, very nearly a Slayer level for me. Okay, let's go to the Workers' District. Those kind of just pop up randomly throughout the area in different worlds, so... I don't know how far I want to take this. Slayer level? Take it, yo. A couple more. 2 more. We'll do 2 more. Okay, now that we're nearly dead. Alright, Batal. Excuse me, but are you Batal? What of it, outsider? How do you know I'm an outsider? Does everyone in this... I mean, come on, my guy. Look at the frickin' sun solar panel on your head. You look like an outsider. Why? Are you famous? Or maybe just egotistical? Of course I don't know who you are, but you dress and smell like an outsider. You certainly haven't done a day's work in your life. Real work, that is. Like we're made to do. If you think that, then you really don't know me. Look, I think we got off to the wrong foot. I'm chasing after the Jack of Spades. Have you seen him? He'll be in this district somewhere. Thinks he's a man of the people, always dishing out his loot to our workers. So he's not all bad then. Oh, sure, he's great. It's not like that gives the guards even more excuse to oppress us. Raid our district and take even more of what little we don't have. And they certainly don't drag us off to interrogate us about where he's holed up. If I knew, I'd tell Akamet, and then the good riddance to him. I've no interest in talking to him, some outsider, though. I'm just trying to help. And, of course, there he is. Da-da-da-da. As am I, Batal. The so-called Jack of Spades pilfers a small purse of coins from Batal's waist before you even realize he's there, then disappears. And how does stealing from me help, you vulture? Alright, well, so maybe he is all bad. Oh, fine, go on then. Track him down. Bring my meager fortune back. It's not like I can lend much of a hand. If I had to guess, the Jack has an underground hideout. You should search below the city. Each of the districts has an entrance to the tombs below. The one in this district is just over there. Alright. Enter shifting tombs. Speak to the Jack of Spades. Make sure that you have 4 free inventory spaces for the items that Ozan gives you. Spoiler alerts! It was Ozan the whole time. There you are, Jack. I've got you cornered. Are you coming peacefully? Haha, you won't be turning me in. Alright, so violence it is. I gave you a chance. Is this any way to speak to a friend? You're no friend of mine. You've been stealing from almost everyone I've met in Menefos so far. You're nothing but a common thief. Well, now you're just hurting my feelings. There's nothing common about me at all. I am one of a kind. Ozan? Hey, buddy. How'd you go in there for a while, huh? What are you doing here? How did you get into the city? Why did you steal from all those people? Whoa, one question at a time. Let's go with, why did you steal from those people? That was for your benefit. I knew it would get your attention and lead you here so we could chat in private. I was also to introduce you to the worst that Menefos has to offer. There's a deep corruption at work here, and an unnatural one at that. Grand Vizier Ehsan, she seems friendly on the surface, but she trades in rumor and gossip. The tax book of hers is really a ledger of everyone she has dirt on. She blackmails the merchants of Menefos and has extorted her way into a position of power. She seems pleasant enough. Hassan's the one who's mostly been dealing with her. You should warn him to be careful around her, lest the deal between Menefos and Al-Kharid ends up one-sided. Next up is a so-called Admiral Wadud. He's nothing but a greedy thug, any openly criminal activity in the city, aside from my own, of course, is down to him. He started out as a Skulls pirate, but he was too greedy even for them. When he left, he stole a small fleet of ships and crew from them and set up here in Menefos. He used to run the Skulls? Noom's gang? About that, you should know I've been visiting Noom. He's repentant and has been providing me with information of late. Perhaps he could help us with Wadud. Then there's Commander Akamet. By all accounts, she used to be a great leader of the guard, but when the war started, she became nothing but a yes woman. She's become weak-willed, hiding behind the Pharaoh's ever-unreasonable orders, bullying her soldiers. Okay, but surely that worker isn't a villain. Batal? He's the one that makes me saddest. He used to be a hero among the workers here, fighting for workers' rights, helping the sick and infirm. A couple of years ago, he led a protest against workers being sent to work here beneath the Grand Pyramid. In response, the Pharaoh had his hands taken as an example to the others. That's sad. Ever since, he's been a broken man, more of a collaborator than a friend to his fellow workers. If only he could have be built back up again. Okay, I've heard enough. Alright, so now what? I can't well turn you in, unless, can I? I'd rather you didn't, my friend. My work here is far from done. We need to work together again. Here, take the items I stole and return them. If I'm right, it should go some way to gaining favor with these people. Why would I want to gain favor with them? You're an outsider, and worse than that, you're considered an ally of Al-Kharid. The people I stole from wield great influence and power in Menefos. If you can get them on your side, even a little, it can help our cause. The Pharaoh has become a cruel and oppressive leader. The people don't want him around anymore, but none of them are willing to do anything about it. You should know I'm under orders from Amir, Ali, and Osman not to act as a spy here. Really? Even Osman said that? Wow. Look, I'm not saying you should spy, just do whatever comes naturally to you. Help them out, gain their friendship and trust, just trust your moral compass, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Actually, scratch that. Don't do things I would do either. Here's everything I took from you, or here's everything I took that you have yet to return. Once you're done returning these, talk to Hassan, and then come back and visit me here. Alright, fine. Reference above locations. Okay. Alright, let's go return this stuff. Let's start with the... Oh, no. Hold on. Let's do... Use Batal's coin purse. I didn't realize that he didn't have hands. Batal, I've recovered your stolen purse. The Jack of Spades got away, though. I guess I do get to eat tonight after all. Do you have, like... Never mind. Let's not go there. Ports? Sure. This looks like a nice patio area. Alright. I got your trinket, sir. Admiral Wadud, I've recovered the stolen artifact. Here, the Jack of Spades got away, though. Thanks, I guess. Don't worry about the Jack. I'll hunt him down myself. I don't know. What's in the basket? Music just got very intense. Bomb. Imperial. Dun. Commander Akomet. Here's your dagger the Jack of Spades stole. Unfortunately, it's still at large. Very good. The Jack's time will come soon enough. Yeah. Okay. Let's end in the merchant district so we can talk to Hassan. Bum. Grand Vizier. I've been able to recover your tax book. Unfortunately, I was unable to apprehend the Jack of Spades. I should go and see Hassan now. As I just turn around. Girl, that is some terrible posture. Should get that looked at. I've returned all the items the Jack of Spades stole. Ah, that is wonderful news. You're already making a name for yourself here in Minifos. You should continue to help them out as much as possible. Don't forget why we're here, though. Don't you worry, my little bird. I'll take good care of your Hassan here. Don't worry, Junamikos. This is my forte. Ashan and I shall start negotiations on the new trade deal. I'll let you know if I ever need your assistance. Go, explore our wonderful city. Make yourself at home. Alright. Cool. I now have access to Minifos fishing. Which is great. This up here is kind of a... what's the word I'm looking for here? Reputation scale. The more reputation you gain in each district, the better things that you have access to, kind of. Okay, well, there we go. On to the next one.